my dear 8th standard children. I hope you all fine. I welcome you to this video section. I am your biology teacher, Unit 6, Microorganism. View this video and utilize it. Let's go for the video section.
Microorganism, Unit 6. In this lesson, we are going to see the different types of microorganism, definition of microorganism, various microorganism based on their shape, occurrence, and microbes in various fields such as medicine, agriculture, industry, and daily life, and effects of harmful microorganism, role of microbes in food processes, and relationship between man and microbes. These are the interesting topics we are going to see in this lesson. Let's go for the video section. Microorganism. Microorganism is otherwise called as a microbe. It is an organism that is so small, so we can able to see only with the microscope. It is invisible to our naked eye. That's why it is called as a microorganism. Microorganisms are often illustrated using single cell or unicellular. However, some unicellular processes are visible to naked eye and some multicellular species are microscopic. Study of microorganism is called as microbiology. Where the microorganisms occurs? Microorganisms occurs everywhere. They were found in air, water like a pond, lake, river and ocean, soil and even inside our bodies. Some of them can even survive in several adhesive conditions such as hot, desert, snow and deep ocean. They remain inactive under unfavorable condition and become active during favorable condition. Microorganism can be studied under 5 categories. First one is virus, second bacteria, third protozoa, and fourth algae, and last one is fungi. Now we are going to see the detailed study of all these 5 categories and cell structure of these categories. The first category is virus. Tiny is a particle made up of genetic material and protein. They are intermediate between living and non-living things. Virus means poison in Latin. Viruses are intercellular obligatory parasite. The study of virus is called virology. Viruses are 1,000 times smaller than bacteria. The virus have different shapes. They can be rod, spherical or any other shapes. So this is also one microorganism. We cannot able to see through our naked eye. Only we can see with the microscope. Now we are going to see the virus structure. A virus contains the core DNA or RNA. Surrounding the core is called protein coat. In some virus, protein coat is covered by envelope made up of proteins, lipids and an envelope made up of carbohydrate also. Virus shown in both living and non-living character. Different shape of virus. I gave you 3 shapes. First one is bacteriophage, that is complex, and second one is influenza, that is spherical in shape, and third one is a tobacco mosaic virus, helical shape. These are the 3 shapes of the virus. Now we are going to see the living and non-living characters of virus. I already told virus shows both living and non-living character. First, living character. They respond to heat, chemical and radiation. They reproduce inside the host cell and produce copies of themselves. They show irritability. The non-living characters, three characters are there. First one, they are inactive when present freely in environment. They can be crystallized, stored for a long time like other non-living things. The metabolic machinery, cytoplasm is absent. Virus may cause many diseases to plants, animals as well as human beings. Among the five categories of microorganism, the second one is bacteria. Bacteria are a single cell. They are considered to be the first living organism on the earth. Bacteria are grouped under the kingdom Monera. The study of bacteria is called as bacteriology. I already told the study of microbiology is what is meant by study of microbiology. Study of microorganism is called as microbiology, and study of virus is called as a virology, and study of bacteria is called as a bacteriology. Then bacteria is based on two types on respiration, aerobic bacteria and anaerobic bacteria. Aerobic bacteria requires oxygen and anaerobic bacteria does not requires oxygen. Now we are going to see the cell structure of bacteria. And bacterium has an outer covering known as a cell wall. You can able to see in the picture what are the parts are there. While I am reading, you can able to see where it is. Nuclear material is represented by nucleoid without a nuclear membrane. An extra chromosome DNA called plasmid, it is present in the cytoplasm. Protein synthesis is carried out 70 as ribosomes. Other cell organelles, that is mitochondria, Golgi body, endoplasmic reticulum are absent. Flagella aids in the location. Bacteria are described according to the shape of their cell. They are four shapes are there. First one is bacilli, spirilla, cocci and vibrio. What is meant by bacilli? Rod shaped bacteria. The bacteria is in rod shape. And spirilla it's in a spiral shape. And cocci, the spherical or ball shaped bacteria. They can stick together in pain, form a chain. And vibrio is a comma shaped bacteria. I gave you the picture in this. You can able to see the diagrams of a bacilli, spirilla, cocci and vibrio. Again, bacteria is classified according to the number and arrangement of flagella. One hair-like structure in the bacteria we will call as a flagella. So there are subdivisions are classified in this. The first one is monotrichous, that is single flagella at the one end. The hair-like structure will be there, only one hair-like structure in the one end. And lopotrichous is a flagella at one end. And the third one is amphitrichosis is a flagella at the both end. Peritrichosis, the flagella all around. You can able to see the picture. Atrichosis is without any flagella, that is called as a atrichoid. The flagellation types in bacteria are given below. The third category of microorganism is fungi. Fungi are the group of eukaryotic organisms that lack chlorophyll. They grow in dark environment. They may neither unicellular, for example unicellular is yeast, and multicellular example is penicillium. They found in all kinds of habitat. They are included under the kingdom fungi. The study of fungi is called as a mycology. Some fungi are macroscopic. Example, mushroom. What is meant by macroscopic? We can able to see through our naked eye. We can able to see mushroom, no? So that's why it is a macroscopic. There are 70,000 species of fungi are living in this world. Cell structure of fungi. I already told you fungi which have a unicellular and multicellular. The unicellular fungi, example I given as a yeast. Yeast are found freely in the atmosphere. Yeast growth in all kind of media containing sugar. The cell is ovoid in shape containing cell wall and nucleus. Cytoplasm is a granule and has vacuoles, organelles, glycogen and oil globules. Yeast aids in fermentation with the help of enzyme zymase. Yeast respirate anaerobically. Yeast reproduced by budding. Now we are going to see the multicellular organism, example mushroom. Mushroom are found growing on the wet soil is shaded places during rainy season. I think all are visible to see the mushroom because it is a macroscopic, so everyone is saw the mushroom. The umbrella shaped structure that grow above the soil, it's known as a fruiting body. There are small slit-like structure under the umbrella which are known as gills. Gills contain spores. The mycelium is located underneath the fruiting body in the top layer of the soil. Hyper transport the nutrition for growth of mushroom. Reproduction in the method of fragmentation and pore formation. So another example I told you is a penicillium. Fungi are neither a saprophytic nutrition form the remain dead and decomposing plant and animal. Example agaricus, parasites and penicillin. The fourth category of microorganism is algae. Algae are a simple plant-like eukaryotic organism. Algae are found in moist habitat. Algae are rich in chlorophyll. They can see the thin filament on the surface of lake, pond. Even though in the houses, some places we can able to see the algae. They are autotrophic and manufacture their own food with the help of chloroplast. Chloroplast contain chlorophyll pigment for photosynthesis. Study of algae is called as aglogy. There are different types of algae are there. Their size varies from 1 micron to 10 meter. Algae may be a unicellular, microscopic, and unicellular algae exhibits a varieties of shape, whereas multicellular algae are in form of filament and branches. I gave you some of the example, Chlamydomonas, volvox, like that. Cell structure of algae. Example is Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas is a simple unicellular motile freshwater algae. They are oval spherical in shape. They have a narrow anterior end and a broad posterior end. It is also found in ponds. The cell is surrounded by a thin film wall made up of cellulose. Cytoplasm is seen in between the cell membrane and chloroplast. The cell contains large dark nucleus lying inside the cavity of the cup-shaped chloroplast. The anterior part of cell bear two flagella which helps in locomotion. Small hair-like structure is called as a flagella. Two contraxile vacuoles are seen in the base of each flagellum. Some algae have other photosynthetic pigment like it is in brown, yellow, red and blue. The fifth category of microorganism is protozoan. Protozoan, it's a Greek proto, the first, and zoon is an animal. A single cell eukaryotic. They are included under the kingdom. They are found in ponds, ocean, in moist soil, and in the cells and tissues of plants and animals, causing disease. They range from 2 to 200 microns. Protozoan have a specialized organelles. The organelles are used for momentum, feeding, and other functions. Types of photozoans we given below in this picture. Silicates, presence of silica, and flagellates, presence of flagella, and pseudopods is the presence of pseudopodia for location, and sporozoans, parasites, example plasmodium. Cell structure of protozoan is amoeba. We are going to see now amoeba. Amoeba is a unicellular microscopic organism. It is found in ponds. It is irregular in shape. It has cell membrane. It is a protozoan that moves by means of pseudopodium. In the Latin word, we will call it as a last feet, false feet. Pseudopodia are extended in the part of cell membrane. It helps to catch its prey and body flows through the food particles. Amoeba reproduce by the means of fission and sporulation. You can able to see the picture, pseudopodias and food vacuoles, food particle, cytoplasm, nucleus and corticil vacuole. Next, we are going to see uses of microorganism. Microorganism is otherwise called as microbes. Microorganism is used in many fields. Example like medicine, agriculture, industry and daily life. We are going to see the each and every topic as follows now. We obtain antibodies and vaccine from microbes. Antibodies, anti means against. Antibiotic, when we are sick, when we go to the hospital, doctor prescribe the first medicine is antibiotic. It will be boosting our immunity. So which is a toxic for other organism? The Alexander Fleming was the first person discovered the antibiotic penicillin in the year of 1928. Streptomycin is obtained from the Streptomyces bacteria to cure the various bacterial infection, example plague. And vaccine. Vaccines are preferred by the dead or weakened microbes. Edward Jenner. He is a great scientist who first discovered the vaccine for smallpox. Long ago, the smallpox is a virus which destroyed a human being. How the corona is now? So he is the first, Edward Jenner is the first person discovered the smallpox vaccine. He coined the term vaccination. When a vaccine is injected to the body of the patient, the body produces antibody to fight against the germs. These antibodies remain inside the body and protect from future infections of the germs. So otherwise a vaccination is otherwise called as a humanization. MMR vaccine for measles, mumps and rubella, and BGC is a vaccine for tuberculosis. Agriculture. First, we are going to see the natural fertilizer and nitrogen fixation. Microorganisms are called as the decomposers because they act upon the degradable wastes. During the process, nitrates and other inorganic nutrients are released into the soil. This compost is called as a natural fertilizers. Second one is natural fixation. Rhizobium bacteria living in the root nodules of leguminous plants enrich the soil by fixing the atmospheric nitrogen as nitrates, which are essential for growth for the plants. Biocontrol agents. microbes are used to protect crops from pests. Bacillus thuringiensis helps to control the insects. And second one is Tritomata helps to protect the roots and control the plant pathogens. Baculovirus attack insects and other arthropods. And microbes it is used in industry. First it is used in sewage treatment. Aerobic microbes are allowed to grow in primary fluent during secondary stage of wastewater treatment. These microbes consume major part of organic matter in the fluent. Second one is protection of biogas. Human and animal fecal matter and plant wastes are broken down by an anaerobic bacteria to produce methane along with carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Third one is protection of alcohol and wine. Alcoholic drinks are prepared by the fermentation process using yeast. Sugar in grapes are fermented by using yeast. Beer is produced by the fermentation of sugars in rice and barley. And the fourth one is microbes in redding and tanning process. Redding. A flax plant are tied in bundles kept in water. This process is known as a redding. Tanning. In tanning industry, bacteria act upon the skin of animal and make it soft and therefore it becomes pliable. The last one is in daily life, making bread, preparation of curd and human intestine. Making bread. Yeast is used in bakeries to make a bread and cake. They are added to be a duff to produce carbon dioxides which make the duff rise. Bread and cakes are soft due to the carbon dioxide gas. And lactochisism gets milk is turned into the lactic acid, that is curdling of milk. Therefore, milk becomes thick like curd. It gives sour taste. When curd is proposed, the cottage cheese, that is paneer, is obtained. Third one is in human intestine. It lives in the human intestine, helps in the digestion of food and fight against the harmful disease causing organism. E. coli bacteria in human intestine help in synthesizing vitamin K and vitamin B complex. Harmful effects of microorganism. Few microorganisms are harmful in human, animal as well as plants. They cause disease, hence they are called as pathogens. Pathogens enters into the body through cuts, wounds in the skin, mouth or nose and cause diseases. Virus causing flu are spread through air. When a patient sneezes, droplet containing virus spread in air and gets entered into the another person when he breathes. So, in this tabular column, we are going to see the disease caused by microorganism in human. First, human diseases. Tuberculosis, cholera, common cold, rabies, homeopathic dysentery, malaria. And I gave you the columns are caustic microorganism, mode of transmission, symptoms and prevention measure and treatment. Go through this tabular column. Disease caused by microorganism in plants. Some of the disease I gave here: citric cancer, rust of wheat and yellow vein. Bacteria, fungi, virus. Mode of transmission is air and seeds and insects. These are the microorganisms which also affects the plants. Disease caused by microorganism in animals. Disease in an animal is caused by bacteria or Thranax, black quarters, and tuberculosis. Bacteria can affect wound, and that's why wounds should be treated. And microbes in food processes. The food prevention, modern and traditional techniques like pickle, fermentation, and chemical pickling and fermentation pickling, boiling, sugaring, and modern technique is pasteurization. In your lower class, you already learned what is meant by pasteurization, heating the milk. Preservation of a liquid food is called as a pasteurization. And food protection is a probiotics. Decrease the risk in colon cancer and decrease the cholesterol absorption. Relation between man, microbes, balance, imbalance, and uses. Life revolves around the five basic elements: earth, water, fire, air, and space. Human life and knowledge of science exist simultaneously. Man felt protect living in groups and so involved in group activities. Negative outcome of group activities, disease, population and pollution. Alternative ideas. Too late to think about preventive measure but can improvise a good medical services, conservation method and socio-biological approaches. Thousands of bacteria, fungi, and other microbes that live in our are essential contributors to our good health. They break down toxic, manufacture some vitamins and essential amino acid to form a barrier against the invaders. Gut microbes are the bacteria in a human gut. It is one of the most important alien in our all over health and well-being. Many different aspects of health are attached to it. Prions. The word prion is derived from the proteinaceous infectious particle. Prions have neither DNA or RNA to transmit infection. A prion is muted form of usually harmless protein. Prions cause disease by affecting brain or neural tissue. Virion is the entire virus particle consisting the outer protein shell called a capsid and inner core of nucleic acid, RNA or DNA. The complete infectious unit of a virus particle, structurally matured extracellular virus particle. It is known as virion, its capacity to infect the living tissue. From this, microorganism lesson gets over. In this lesson, we seen the important topics of 5 categories of microorganism and cell structure of microorganism and harmful effects of microorganism and useful in microorganism in medicine, agriculture, industry and daily life. And go through all the topics which I taught you now. I hope you can utilize this. Follow this. You have a textbook exercises, question as well as answer key. Thank you children. Stay home, stay safe.